Hello, this is Suneku, and today we're doing a video that no one asked for, but I figured I might as well do this. It's the path that I take when it comes to getting the perma buffers, the birds, in order to get like the most HP that you can. From playing this game for a while, I figure out what's the best path for me to get the most amount of, at the very least, HP birds in the least amount of time. Not every path is perfect, but yeah, it's something that's worked for me for the most part. So we're gonna go through every map just to Rise. We won't do any of the Sunbreak maps. So I'll just go Expedition. We can do low rank, it's fine. We'll start with the Shrine Run. I don't know if we need to eat for this. I'm not gonna eat. Usually when a quest starts, you have to pick up the birds in order to maximize your HP, stamina, attack, and defense. I try not to worry too much about all the other ones, because as long as I'm focused on HP, then I usually can get the other one. I start by sliding down here. I try to take it slower than I usually do. Just try to go pretty fast. I go up here. Here's our first bird. A wire bug to make things faster. Here we have an attack bird. There's a snail if you want to grab that. As well as honey here. Then there'll be a defense one here. HP one here. Then there'll be these bushes where birds usually hide. Try to get the most of them, and there's usually just one random type of bird. And I cross over here into this area off the main map, because there's another bird bush this way, as well as other endemic life like a snail. And sometimes I'll try to do my extended route. You drop down here, try to grab this defense, this attack one, maybe mine this, and then climb up here. Go all the way over here for this defense one, and I want to pick up that snow beetle. Then you go back this way, and where you see this stamina bird. I run out of stamina. Also be an attack bird. I eat so I have enough stamina. So I'll climb up where these gilded bugs are. And then use this great wire bug. It's a 2-chain wire bug, so as soon as you hit the next one, you'll want to make sure you press A. And then there's a group of 3 birds right here. For these birds, just to make things smooth, when I drop down, before I hit the ground, I press A to do a little hover, and I'll pick them up. And I flip, and then go over here, flip up here. Do a zip here. Since I'm a hammer, I start charging and then get this bush, which usually has 3 or so. Drop down here, another HP. And across here, all the way over here. HP, defense, stamina. Here's another HP. So this is usually where I stop, where I have enough HP. You can check this bush as well. If you're still running low on HP, you can come up here and walk along this. Just ignore there's an ogre, and there should be one more HP bird. If you're looking for more defense or attack, you can come up here. This is one more attack one. Oh, there's a defense one right there. Yeah, here's one more attack. And we haven't maxed out our attack, but that's okay because the attack birds are hard to find. So that's the end of that path. A little bit of money there. So there is a bit of parkouring to go the path that I go. Usually goes pretty quickly when I'm moving at full speed. And I'm doing this all by foot because I usually run around on foot. Next is the Frost Islands. I think I will eat. Just to give me the extra stamina as I'm running around. I do apologize for not editing this video because I'm not great at editing, but I'll leave timestamps so you don't have to see all the in-between stuff. Or if you're looking for a specific map and pathway. Next, after getting items from the box, come up here. Then we slide down here. Grab these two. Attack one here. Sometimes there are some in these bushes. Those. Slide down here, do a hang, gonna flip, get up here. And we'll keep sliding down. Back there, there's a stamina up here. Now we don't have to drop down for this HP one, we can just let it come to us. And we'll climb up this wall. Break these, get some more. You can pick up that poison toad if you want. And then we'll want to climb up here with this bird. Again. Slide down here. And then you can climb up this wall if you do want this brew here, but that's up to you. What the heck, we'll go for this HP one. And then we'll come all the way over here up to where this sub-camp is. And then just U-turn. And get that defense if you want to. Really don't. I don't remember. Defense one here. There's an HP one down here, yeah. And then I sort of wrap it up walking up this path. Depending on where the monster is that I'm hunting, I could either stop there and divert from that path, or if it's down by 6. Go over here, pick the spider, and a few other birds if you want to. But yeah, we have full HP, pretty much full stamina. A little bit of attack to work with. A few more birds, other places if you want to get a little more. Yeah, that's it for this area.
Mission complete.
Hindsight, it was probably better to record this on the PC versions for the slow or quicker loading screens. Next, we're going to the Sandy Plain. This one's a little bit of a tricky one. There's also a bit of parkouring, and I guess if multiple people are taking the same path for this, one part of this does not work because it involves an endemic fight for a hunting helper. After you grab your items, you'll slide down here for the first HP. Do some more sliding, and then you're gonna slide over here. You don't have to go all the way down because there's only a defense one down there. And you can keep going. Just follow the path of the bugs and the bird. You'll get a bunch of birds that way. Now here's the part that may require only one person doing this. There's a gust crab here. What I do is I use the gust crab to fly up and then to get up on this wall. And then I go for these bushes. Then I have to jump this gap to quick wire bug swing. Get this HP. Poison toad if you want it. A few more guys. This will get us some good stamina. HP 1 right here. And we'll keep climbing around the boundary on the main areas. Here's a stamina, and I think this bush usually has attack ones. Oh, I was wrong. It's still random as expected. Then we'll slide over here, get a few more. And here's a defense one as well. So this doesn't max out my HP, but it gives me a good enough amount. If I'm fighting a monster, if the monster runs away, then you can find more birds along the way and maximize the HP. So yeah, it doesn't completely get the HP, but we got enough stamina and a good amount of attack and defense. Guessing the amount of money that you get is dependent on how many birds you get. I don't know for sure. And then next is the flooded forest. Alright, quite a bit of running at the beginning here, but you'll just go out like you normally would. Wire bugging to speed things up, or if you have a pet, use that. Grab this. Get this first HP one here. Come up for this stamina. And grab this honey if you want. Gonna be a defense and an attack one here. We'll loop back and then we'll go for the HP one on those vines that we saw before. These. There's an HP one here, so usually I use the X wire bug swing. Press A to hang and then flip back so that we can continue on our path. Here's an anti-dobra. HP. A bunch of other things that you can pick up along the way. So here I run up here so I don't have to climb up each step. If you really want that defense you can get it, but I just try to grab what I can from the side of the steps. And then after grabbing anything you want from there, I jump off the, I'll look from the inside, jump off from the left side here. You can see in the distance there's some red And blue birds, or red and orange birds, sorry. There. Another orange one up here. Green. Check out these bushes. Possibly another green. A few here. We're gonna go down here because there's something that we can mine, plus there's a green one. And then we'll climb back up. We'll climb up some more up to this temple. Grab the stamina. Need it. Zip up here. Get these two. There's a sleep toad if you need it. A royal rhino as well if you need it. And that's about it for this path. Just to wrap up our HP. If you're looking in this area, which is area 11, it's being covered up by Anjanath. And you go down this path, there's another green bird that you can pick up to optimize your HP. And if you're still looking for some more, below the sub camp, there's some defense over here and another HP, as well as a few others over here. So a pretty quick and pretty good path for the forest. And then we should have one more, which is the lava caverns. This one is a bit tricky. I haven't come up with the most... I don't think I've come up with the most efficient path for it. But this is the one I'm used to, and I spent enough time figuring these out. I don't want to really spend more time on it. Of course, these paths are mainly for you're fighting a fairly tough monster that you would need more HP than usual for, and you really want to maximize it so that you're not getting hit and using so many potions. So like usual, we'll go out the front door. You can pick up this firebug if you want. HP 1 right in front of us. I usually get the honey as well as the insect. And then we climb up this wall. There's a stamina one over there, but we're gonna slide down here and get these bushes. For a few birds, I think there are 3 in there. And then we're gonna run back to the middle where these stairs were. Get this stamina. Some mushrooms if you want. Maybe a green one. Another green one coming up. There's also a puppet spider, if you like to use the puppet spiders. Then we're gonna go to the right. Just follow the path of the green ones. There's a stamina one over here if you'd like. Also got. Then you'll slide back to the bridge. Get this defense bird. Green bird for us. And another stamina. Now this part gets not necessarily tricky, but sometimes I deviate from what I do from here. I'm not at max HP yet, but you can come down here, get these bushes. Not sure if there's an extra one there. And then you can drop down here And where you see this attack, oh, no, it's a defense bird. You'll just keep following this path up. And there will be a few more birds here. Also a paratoad. Grab that. We're already maxed out its stamina, which is good. And climb through here. Usually I'm pretty much done at that point. My other teammates are probably beating up the monster. But then you can also climb up here. There's some bushes here. I'll give you a few more. And if you slide down over here, there's gonna be another attack bird, and then one more bush up here. Anything else you can probably find along the pathway. Like I think there's a stamina one here. I think there's another HP one down here, or I might be wrong. And then as you're looking for the monster, you'll probably see a few. Like there's the HP one over there. So that's it for the lava caverns. It takes you up to the top. You'll probably pass by the monsters you're hunting on the right side. So I'll bring you close to them while also getting you some birds. Alright, so that's it for all the paths that we can go through for Monster Hunter Rise, not including Sunbreak. There is one more thing I'd like to talk about. Occasionally, you'll go over here and Master Fugen will have some blue text over his head, and he'll give you something called a petalace, or give you a quest for a petalace. And what a petalace is in your equipment. So manage equipment, change equipment, and then you have your petalace here. Right now my petalaces are at level 3, including these two. And you'll start with a level 1 petalace, get them to level 2. And essentially what these do are change the maximum amount of stats that you can get when collecting the birds. So for this hunting one, health up, you only get up to 70 HP, 70 stamina, 13 attack, 30 defense. And then there's different ones that'll give you more HP, less HP, but more stamina. The demon petalace gives you more attack, and so on and so forth. We won't go into which one is the best or which one is preferred, but just know that these affect why you have a certain amount of HP or stamina that you have, maybe compared to others if you're watching them. Alright, so that's it. If there are any other questions, if there are any questions about the paths that I took, you're welcome to let me know. If you prefer a different path, that's totally fine. These aren't the most perfect optimized paths, they're just the ones that I've had the most success with. And yeah, thank you for watching this video, and take care. Bye bye.